Okay, so I'm just gonna do a cutting test today, and I'm gonna basically go through all these mediums, I guess. So first I'll just cut paper just to show you how sharp both of these are. And then after that, I'm gonna cut free hanging rope, and then free hanging empty water bottle, and then empty Gatorade bottle. And in the end, I don't think I'll use the Tanto on the helmet, the construction helmet, but I am gonna use the Cleaver slash axe on that. So it's just gonna be kind of like a cutting montage. I won't really talk too much about each thing. I'll just cut it, and then in the end, I'll probably just talk about what I think. All right. All right. So first, I'm gonna show you that they're comparably sharp. So just a piece of paper. All right. And then next up, the axe. All right. And here's the axe. All right. So first up, the knife. So next up is the axe. All right, so the knife. It basically did this amount of damage. Not much. All right, so I'm just gonna use the same water bottle because like all the damage is up here. I'll just aim down here instead. And this is the second cut here. So first cut on top, second cut here. I think they're probably about the same since the top seems a little bit more tougher, I think, than the bottom, so similar. Okay, just for quality control purposes, I actually re-inflated this, so it's a semi-crushed Gatorade bottle. And first, the knife. Oh wow. All right, so I'm gonna have to get that down, and then I'll show you what damage it did. Yeah. So all it did was basically this here. It just has sort of a score mark, and then a bit of a cut here. All right, and then so now I'll try the axe slash cleaver. All right, so same Gator bottle. So now the axe. Oh shit! Thing tried to kill me. All right, so this actually was me, I think, doing something different. I actually hit it with the corner of the axe, but I can't really do that with the Tanto, so I guess that kind of works. I'll try hitting it just with the blade of it, because you can see too where it starts, and you can see it actually on the actually you can see it on there too. So all I did was hit it with the corner, so I think that's kind of cheating a little bit. So I'll go again. I'll try to get it just with the blade itself. All right, so now take two on this one. I'm trying getting just the edge. Oh, wow. And okay, actually, so it's this one. So same thing, similar stuff. It scored it. Actually, it cut a little bit deeper, but I'm starting to think that might be the corner too. This bottle is wide enough that, and this thing is, you know, short enough that the corner is going to come into play regardless, I think. So yeah. Okay, so next up is the helmet, and just to show you, cobwebs, and then it does have some bunch of like stamps and stuff, so I don't know what those are, but just to show you. And there's a chance of this thing like deflecting my hit or whatever, so my camera person is going to be far away from me like swinging at this thing, but I'm going to do one side first and see what happens. So just the axe. Okay. All right. Okay, so the axe, and I am actually going to try to get it with the corner. Okay, so I'll pick that up in a second and show you. All right, so actually it did this. This is where it came in, and it just completely split it through and cut the little, I don't know, little harness thing. So I did not expect this at all, actually. I thought it was gonna deflect it. I was actually kind of like paranoid it was gonna like twist my wrist or something. but nope. All right, so actually next, somebody did ask me if I could stab a coconut, I guess, when I had coconuts, but I don't have any coconuts and I don't see myself using coconuts in the future. So I'm gonna try to stab this too and see what happens. Just, just to check it out. All right. All right, so this, I'm just gonna try poking it right here on the side. See if what happens. All right, so it deflected it. I'm gonna put it up again and I'll show you what it did and I'll try it again. Okay, it was just bad aim on my part. So it did deflect it, but it was like I missed the very top. I was aiming here. I think I'll aim right at the center, and if I do miss, at least I'll be close to the center where it's like less of a chance of it deflecting it. All right. Okay, so here's this. I'm gonna try getting the center this time. Let's see if I can. Okay. So yeah, and actually, once again, the harness, it pierced the harness too. So yeah, if I went too low, I mean, it makes sense because the angle's more steep. Here, you get more of a, whoops. It makes sense that this would deflect it here because the angle is more steep, and that it would actually go through here where the angle is a little bit more perpendicular to the actual knife. So yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so I forgot to show you, this is how it looks. Basically, there's like little streaks and stuff like that. But to show you the edge, there's no real damage that I can see. I'm gonna do the paper cut test in a second too. But if you see on that, maybe, I don't know. Again, like plastic on me. That's rubbing off from this right here. From the what came off the helmet. So yeah, there's no, not that I can tell, there's no real damage to the edge, which is kind of nuts. I'll show you the other knife in a second too. Okay, and here's the Tanto. Same thing. I don't really see, here's a lot of plastic too, but I don't really see any damage on the edge. So Cold Steel does a really good job of heat treating their CPM 3V. I mean, at least the one I've used. I don't know about now though. But yeah, they do a really good job of like heat treating their stuff. So very nice too. Okay, so next I'll just do the paper cut test just to like end the whole video. All right, so the Cold Steel, the Tanto, actually very nice. Feels the same almost. And now the Cleaver axe. I don't know, it feels about the same too actually. So nice, both of them overall. Okay, so overall, I think they basically did about the same. I mean, obviously this has a lot more chopping power than this one does. This corner here, I mean, the Tanto does have like the secondary corner, but it's not gonna be nowhere near, just a straight up 90-degree angle. So I have actually cut through bottles before, free hanging bottles, and I have cut through, in another video I have, and even the Gator bottle, I've cut through that completely using like the Spot XL and another knife I made. But I think it has a lot to do with the thickness behind the edge. These are both like tough. They're supposed to be meant for well, this guy, I can't get up to speed that I need to actually do that cut. This is a little bit thinner than behind the edge than this knife. But in defense of this knife, it's a lot thicker behind the edge than the one I used to cut through the bottles in it before. So that, or maybe I'm like swinging a lot faster. I mean, a lot less faster this time, who knows. But yeah, so both super nice, very well heat treated. I mean, it seems very comparable to this also. So yeah, I'm happy with both of them. I was surprised by the amount of protection you get from a hard hat. I mean, I guess it's just supposed to be blunt objects that are supposed to hit it. But if you get an axe falling at you at terminal velocity, I guess that wouldn't help much. But yeah, okay, so all right, bye.